again, thank you for returning back to the Fiery High Priestess. It's your girl, Miss Free, here to do another message. I hope everybody's doing great today, remembering to love thyself first, and just taking time out for your mind, your body, your spirit, and your soul. Okay, first card out was Howdy. So maybe you from down south, okay? It says pray more, worry less, and do it for yourself. All right? Let's hop in here. Leo, it is your turn, Leo. Leo, it is your turn. Let's see what message it is that you need to hear today. What is it that you need to know? All right, if this is your first time here, thank you for clicking on the video. If you're a returning viewer or a subscriber, thank you for all your continued support. All right, let's hop in here. Woo. First card out is love. Love, love, love. That's the highest vibration. An intuitive pulse. Your intuition is a compass, all right? They want you to trust the direction that you are being led, followed by the leap of faith. All right, bottom of the deck is rebirth. You know, we had a reading that was sort of kind of similar to these same cards. It was either Scorpio or Capricorn. I can't recall. You might want to go back a couple of videos if you got Scorpio or Capricorn high in your chart. Okay? But they're ready for you to take this leap of faith. It's going to lead to your rebirth. I think it was Capricorn, really. It's going to lead to your rebirth. All right. And like I said, love is the highest vibration. So long as you are putting forth love and you're using love from your heart to lead you in this direction and listening to your intuition and your intuitive pulse, I feel like it's going to lead you to this great success. I'm hearing that sitting on top of the world. You're going to feel like you're sitting on top of the world. Cloud 9 maybe. But you're going through a rebirth. You might be doing a lot of releasing at this time. You're dealing with a lot of emotions. You're learning how to love yourself. You're learning that inner love, that inner peace. All right? And they're saying, if you haven't took that leap of faith, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to be guided through this. I feel like your guides are stepping up and showing out for you. They are going to constantly lead you in the right directions. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities at this time. All right. They're letting you know that you are going to, whatever you're going through, you're going to be safe. Because we got the safe travel card out here. You're going to be safe and going in whatever direction you are being led to at this time. Your psychic abilities, I feel like, are at an all-time high. And that's because you're stepping into your purpose. You're stepping into your divine purpose. You're walking the path that was meant for you. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. You're walking the path that you were led to, okay? And we got the home. I'm hearing like a sacred space. Maybe you need to find you a sacred space within your home for you to like really dive deep within. Just taking that time to clear your mind and find yourself, because you're stepping into your divine feminine power, or I'm talking to a divine feminine. They want you to really nurture yourself right now. Really nurturing and taking care of yourself and learning how to receive. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has given a lot. You have a lot of high authority, or that's the position you're stepping into. But you've always been leading. I feel like this time you're going to let somebody else lead, and you're going to not just follow the way, but you're going to have a lot of guidance during this time. You're not going to have to just figure it all out on your own. You're going to be led in this authority, you're going to be led to like a really high authority, by high authority. All right. Look at you. You're going through a transformation. You're transforming into like this beautiful butterfly. And that's that taking that time to go within you, because we got the rebirth card. You're taking the time to go within and get in touch with who you really are on the inside. Like I say, you're this divine feminine. You're coming to peace within. You're stepping into your feminine side. You don't always have to have that guard up. You don't always have to be the lion. Be the lioness. Even though the lioness, they're really tough too. But they want you to relax a little bit. They want you to just step down a little bit and let your ancestors lead you. You don't always have to be the boss. All right? And that protection came out. Your ancestors are doing a great job of protecting you. They want you to just relax, like I say, just a little bit in some form. Oh, look at that influence card out. You're going to put a ripple effect into the world. You're going to be like this great big ball of light to so many people. You going through this transformation is going to change so many more lives. Like, you have a lot of people that you are meant to touch. You are meant to help. And you're going to be led here effortlessly, I'm hearing. You're going to be led to this position effortlessly. All right? Something might have happened under the new moon. Or you're just at the beginning of this journey. And your seeds are planted and they will flourish, I'm hearing. Look, we got shift. Yeah. You're shifting into like a new era of your life, a new time zone. All right. You might be seeing 919. 19 might be significant to you, or 20. All right. But they're asking you to remember to have boundaries with a lot of people as you go through your transformation. You're going to receive a lot of information as well. You're going to receive a lot of knowledge and a lot of downloads. And you need to be careful about who you're sharing a lot of your information with as you go through this transformation. Because there will be people on this journey that are here to stop you and slow you down and stagnate your progression forward, your progress forward. All right. So remember to set those boundaries. It doesn't matter if they're friends or family. Always have those boundaries. All right. We got fire at the bottom of the deck, and you're a fire sign, so you're showing up in your own reading. And I'm hearing like the word fierce. You are very you're very strong in who you are. I don't think you back down to too many people. You might have just heavy fire in your chart, okay? Or the number 27 can be significant to you. But you also might be working with fire. Oh, excuse me. You might be working with fire. You might light candles and do burning rituals. All right? Take that how it resonates. But I feel like it's working, okay? Whatever you're doing, it's working. It's helping you blaze forward. I'm hearing full speed ahead. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Willing release. All right. In perfect harmony. Okay. So you're stepping into perfect harmony. I don't know did I say that you're doing like burn and release rituals? So you are willingly releasing the right things in your life. And it's helping you step into like this perfect harmony within. Okay. November could be significant to you, but you're stepping into this, I'm hearing divine flow. You're stepping into like your divine flow, your divine energy by releasing everything that no longer serves you. And you're stepping into your full power. That is so beautiful. Okay? Yeah, you are royalty. You are royalty. And I feel like you have a lot of gifts inside of you. You can be an oracle, or you just receive a lot of messages that you continue to help others. Others might be drawn to you for messages. You might have people just walk up to you on the street and just start pouring out their heart, telling you this, telling you that, and they look to you for answers. Or you can even just have people in your family that comes to you, your friend groups, everybody come to you for those answers. Okay? That's because they see your light shining through. I don't know if you know this at all, but you're like a muse to a lot of people. You inspire a lot of people. No matter what you do, I feel like you're always an inspiration, like the leader. You lead. I feel like you always do your own thing and you find other people mocking you and starting to do exactly what you're doing. And that's because you're just naturally amused. A lot of people are just drawn to your energy, all right? And we got body and spirit. And I feel like you're finding your footing. You're finding your grounding within your body and spirit. And it says the power of purpose. And all of this has a purpose. The way you are has a strong purpose. You might have even a lot of people that's always jealous of you. And that's because they consist that they sense that royalty. They envy you. And you know, envy always turns into jealousy. It's a thin line. It's a thin line between people liking you and then they start to envy you. And then they are jealous. And then that just turns into like forms of like hatred. But continue to shield yourself and protect yourself because you have a strong purpose within this, you know, this realm, this earth. You have, like I said, a lot of people that you are going to help. You're going to touch a lot of people. You are such a fiery person. Okay? You can have maybe fire, like I say, heavy throughout your chart. All right? And I feel like you're starting to see more and more who you are, yourself. I feel like you knew you were a special person all this time, but I feel like the puzzle pieces are starting to come together for you. You are truly understanding who you are. And you're also exposing a lot of other people and revealing who they really are and their motives, all right? We got a burst of magic. Ooh. So you can feel like with this new with this full moon, or maybe even under the last new moon or the new moon coming up, take it how it resonates. I feel like you're gonna receive like this burst of magic, or you felt this birth. I meant to say burst of magic, or maybe you birthed some type of magic within you, but you can feel more magical at this time. I think you took all those hard situations that you've been through and you use them as power. You turned your pain into power. You turned your lessons into blessings, okay? And you're moving forward. And I feel like you're moving forward fearlessly. You don't have fear and doubt anymore. Yeah, you're starting to be grateful for what you've been through. You don't hold your head down. You walk high. You walk with your head held high. Okay? I don't know why that's so tough. But you don't let anybody or any past situations hold you back anymore. You embrace them. Like you know you've been through it, so you just accept it. But you've been through so much, so you can help others who are struggling with the same thing. Okay? Let's keep going. Yeah, you are a star. And you're meant to be this star. You're meant to shine bright. Hold on one second. Okay, you're this star. You're meant to shine bright. All right? Yeah, you have a lot of secrets within you. You have a lot of secrets that's going to light up the world. You have a, like you hold a key. I'm hearing like the key of destiny. Take that how it resonates. But you're going to unlock a lot within the world. And you're chosen for this. I could be talking to somebody who's like a star seed, a chosen one. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're beyond ordinary. I was just, okay. So you're beyond ordinary. You're somebody very special. And I feel like a lot of your abilities are opening up to you. You feel like you have been broken open to spirit. Because, you know, they always say, like, once you remove the veil, there's no putting it back. So I feel like you have broken into, like, a new dimension, a new realm. You got new abilities just continuing to flow into you. And you are being heavily, whatever. You're being guided heavily. There we go, heavily and heavenly, okay? You're being guided by the divine light, the Most Highs. And that's because they have a great job for you to do. But I feel like you had to go within and learn to love yourself for who you are. you had to overcome like all the troubles that you've been through. You've been through a lot of troubles. A lot of things tried to break you, but you had to be strong through this, and all this strength has created you to be who you are now. I just saw 15:11 on the clock. It might be significant to you, but you're a very powerful person. All right. I think I'm talking to a Leo that's like born in August, because I'm getting 8 a lot. Okay. Let's keep going. What else we need to know? Okay, bam. You might be an indigo child. Or you're going to be working and leading people that are indigos, okay? Yeah, they want you to cut cords, though. It still might be people that are detached to you. They want you to call in Archangel Michael to cut these cords and clear out any fears or anything that's still lingering from the past that is still holding you back somewhat. Yeah, any old patterns, people from the past, just ask Archangel Michael to cut those cords. Cut them, sever those ties. Look, release. Thank you. So it's things that you're releasing, people you're releasing. All right? I guess we're going to take all this. What's at the bottom of the deck? All right? You might be really sensitive right now in your emotions. I said that earlier. You might be crying a lot. But don't look at it as being, like, weak or anything. It's just that your emotions and your gifts are making you a little bit sensitive right now. But that's fine, okay? Your third eye is opening up. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, or visions. So you might be seeing angels, auras, and visions at this time. Or they're asking you to don't fear it. Don't fear seeing all of this, what you're going to see. All right? And they want you to focus on your solar plex. They're telling you it's safe to be powerful. And they want you to take charge of your life in a positive way, pushing forward. All right? But they also want you to be willing to forgive. Forgiving yourself for accepting a lot of ways that you accepted in the past. And they want you to cut, clear, and delete any negative thoughts that you might be having at this time. All right, we got the book card out here. I feel like maybe you are writing a book, or you're taking the time to write. You're either writing a book or you're taking the time to read a lot of books, and you're learning about your spirituality heavily, all right? And they're asking you to shield yourself, okay? And then we got the mediumship card. So maybe you're able to communicate. All right, and we said your third eye was opening up, so maybe you're able to communicate with passed on loved ones. And I feel like this is a natural ability you always have had. Maybe you turned it off at some point, but you are definitely an earth angel. Okay, you're a light worker. You're an earth angel. And I feel like you have always felt this. You always felt the presence of like you were an angel. And maybe people have told you that. Because a lot of people come to you and they console in you, and you just make people feel better. You might even get that from people like, you know, being around you just makes me feel better. And that's because you have the energy of an earth angel, all right? And your crown chakra. They want you to pay attention to your ideas at this time. Pay attention to your ideas, your downloads, because these are all answers to your prayers. And they're letting you know during this whole time of this journey, if you get nervous, just focus on the service that you are here to do. Don't worry if you're doing it right, because I feel like all of this is just going to come naturally to you. Even though you're reading those books, it's going to help to read those books, but also know that you're going to have your own set of special gifts. You are going to be gifted in a different way. All right, let's keep going. Let's get a few more, Leo. We at 1924. All right. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're good at divination. Scrying, maybe you know how to scry. But that's something that you're good at, or a gift that is opening up to you. All right. Then we got the vision. I feel like they want you to go ahead and visualize success. Visualize what it is that you want at this time, the abilities you want to embark on. Because it's going to be your gateway that's going to lead you to all of your success. And we also got celebration out here. So you're going to be celebrating. And with the celebration and all the green on that card, it just reminds me of the heart chakra. I feel like you're stepping into like just a happy time. You are enjoying your life. Maybe for a while you didn't feel fulfilled. You felt maybe a little empty. But as you step into this, you're going to start feeling happy again. You're going to feel like you have a reason to celebrate life. All right. We got bliss, and it says trust. Yes, trust that you are. Even if you're not at this level yet, this is where you're going to be. And if you be like, I don't think so, start visualizing yourself being happy. Start thinking about how good it's going to feel and what it is that you want to celebrate. And it's going to come to you. I'm hearing like a burst of white light. And you can even just imagine that white aura around you protecting you at all times as well. Even though I feel like you're already protected. Yeah. Yeah, we got the seduction card out here. As I was saying, imagine that white light around you protecting you. As you know, as you level up, new levels, new devils. So always remember to protect yourself with that white light and shield yourself off. And make sure you're taming your addictions. Yep. Taming your addictions, because you want to make sure you stay in alignment and you're not falling short of anything. All right. And we got the gratitude card out. So make sure you're giving thanks to your angels and ancestors. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we got the healing. You're doing a lot of healing at this time. And you're going to find a lot of clarity about who you are and what it is you're here to do. And you're just going to find clarity about balancing yourself out as well. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Thank you for clicking on the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember that no weapon formed against us shall prosper.